Welcome to Arch's History Channel, where we explore the hidden stories of our past. Get ready to uncover ancient civilizations, lost technologies, and shocking discoveries that defy conventional timelines. Have you ever wondered where country names really come from? Did you know Australia literally means southern land, a name theorized centuries before it was even fully explored? Or that Japan might actually derive from an ancient Chinese term for sun origin? These aren't just names on a map, they're linguistic puzzles waiting to be solved. Every country's name carries a hidden history, a tale of epic voyages, mistaken identities, or even just a simple description that became legendary. Get ready to have your mind blown as we reveal the astonishing origins that rewrite how you see the secrets of world history name. The name Afghanistan literally means land of the Afghans. The suffix stan comes from Persian, meaning place of or land. Historically, this land was known as Ariana in ancient times and later as Khorasan. It officially became Afghanistan in 1747 when Ahmad Shah Durrani established the Durrani Empire. Albania's name comes from the ancient tribe Albanoi, but Albanians call their country Shqiperia, meaning land of the eagles. This symbol of the eagle has become a proud emblem of their independence, declared in 1912 after centuries under Ottoman rule. In Roman times, this land was known as Illyria and Epirus. Algeria takes its name from its capital, Algiers, which in Arabic means the islands, referring to the 4 islands that once lay along the city's coast. Before French colonization in 1830, the region was known as the Regency of Algiers. It became independent in 1962, keeping Algeria as its national name. The tiny nation of Andorra may derive its name from the Old Basque word endurial, meaning shrub-covered land. Another theory links it to the Arabic word al-Dura, meaning the forest. Founded as a buffer state by Charlemagne in the 9th century, Andorra remains one of Europe's oldest states. Angola gets its name from the title of the king of the Ndongo people, the Ngola. When the Portuguese arrived in the 16th century, they adapted this into Angola. It became an official colony in the 1570s and gained independence in 1975. Antigua and Barbuda. Christopher Columbus named Antigua after a church in Seville, Spain, Santa Maria la Antigua, meaning Saint Mary the Ancient. Barbuda means bearded in Spanish, referring to the island's vegetation that looked like beards. The islands became an independent nation in 1981. The name Argentina comes from the Latin argentum, meaning silver. Early Spanish explorers believed the land was rich in silver and named it accordingly. During the colonial era, it was called the Viceroyalty of the Rio de la Plata. It declared independence from Spain in 1816. Armenia's name traces back to the ancient kingdom of Armenia, mentioned in Persian inscriptions as early as the 6th century BC. Locally, Armenians call their country Hayastan, meaning land of Hake, a legendary ancestor. Armenia is one of the world's oldest states, first established in 331 BC. Australia's name comes from the Latin Terra Australis Incognita, meaning unknown southern land. The Dutch were among the first Europeans to map parts of it in the 1600s, calling it New Holland. The name Australia was adopted officially in 1824. Austria comes from the Old High German Osterreich, meaning Eastern Realm. In Latin, it became Austria, which stuck. The country was once part of the Holy Roman Empire, and later the Austro-Hungarian Empire, before becoming a republic in 1919. Azerbaijan. The name comes from the ancient Persian word Aturpatakan, after Atropates, a noble whose name meant protected by fire. Over time, it evolved into Azerbaijan, known as the Land of Fire, because of its burning gas vents and Zoroastrian fire worship traditions. In antiquity, the region was called Caucasian Albania, or Atropatene, before finally becoming modern Azerbaijan, which declared independence in 1991. The Bahamas comes from the Spanish phrase Baja Mar, meaning shallow sea. Early explorers named it after the clear, shallow waters surrounding the islands. The islands were once a British colony and gained independence in 1973. Bahrain means two seas in Arabic, referring to the freshwater springs that exist beneath the salty sea. Historically, it was known as Dilmun, a Bronze Age trading hub. It became independent from Britain in 1971. Bangladesh literally means land of Bengal. Bangla refers to the Bengali people in their language, while Desh means country. It was once called East Pakistan before winning independence in 1971. The name Barbados comes from the Portuguese os Barbados, meaning the bearded ones. This may have referred to the fig trees with beard-like roots. Barbados was a British colony for centuries before becoming independent in 1966. Belarus means White Russia. The term white may have signified freedom from Mongol rule in the Middle Ages. Formerly, it was known as Belorussia during the Soviet Union and declared full independence in 1991. Belgium is named after the ancient Belgae tribes who lived here during Roman times. It declared independence from the Netherlands in 1830, and its name has remained unchanged since. Belize's name origin is debated. Some say it comes from the Mayan word Belix, meaning muddy waters. Others claim it honors a Scottish buccaneer named Peter Wallace. Once known as British Honduras, it officially became Belize in 1973 and gained independence in 1981. Benin is named after the Bight of Benin, a bay along the West African coast. Before 1975, the country was known as Dahomey. The name was changed to promote unity among its diverse ethnic groups after independence in 1960. Bhutan's name may come from the Sanskrit Bhutan, meaning end of Tibet, or from Bhu-Utan, meaning highland. Locally, it is called Druk Yul, meaning land of the thunder dragon. Bhutan was unified as a kingdom in the 17th century. Bolivia is named after Simón Bolívar, the liberator of South America. It declared independence from Spain in 1825. In colonial times, it was part of the viceroyalty of Peru. Bosnia comes from the Bosna River, while Herzegovina means land of the Duke in German. The country declared independence from Yugoslavia in 1992. Botswana means land of the Tswana people. It was formerly known as the British Protectorate of Bechuanaland before gaining independence in 1966. Brazil takes its name from the pau-Brazil tree, which produces a red dye prized by traders. It declared independence from Portugal in 1822. Before that, it was simply known as Terra de Santa Cruz, land of the Holy Cross. Brunei's full name is Brunei Darussalam, meaning Brunei, the abode of peace. The name Brunei itself may come from the Sanskrit word Varun, meaning seafarers. It gained full independence from Britain in 1984. Bulgaria is named after the Bulgars, a Turkic tribe that settled in the Balkans in the 7th century. It became an independent kingdom in 1908 after centuries of Ottoman rule. Burkina Faso means land of incorruptible people, from the local Mossi and Diola languages. Formerly known as Upper Volta, the name was changed in 1984 by President Thomas Sankara to inspire national pride. Burundi's name comes from the local Kirundi language, simply meaning land of the Rundi people. It was once part of German East Africa, then Belgian Rwanda-Urundi, before becoming independent in 1962. And that wraps up part 1 of our journey through the origins of country names, from Afghanistan all the way to Burundi. We've uncovered ancient rulers, sacred traditions, and hidden meanings that still shape nations today. But this is just the beginning. In our next episode, we'll explore the fascinating stories behind countries, starting with the letters C's through F's. Trust me, you won't want to miss the secrets behind names like Canada, China, Egypt, and France. So you're the first to continue this adventure with us in part 2. If you enjoyed uncovering the hidden origins of these country names, don't forget to like this video, share it with friends, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you never miss the next part of our journey through world history and geography.